got it on the tank.
Boo. This is part of your aquascaping technique.
I think that's golden.
Can I say that it's better than I expected, or does that sound bad?
We'll have that SpongeBob transition. 2 hours later. Hey there guys, Chris with BRS Fresh. Today we're gonna be building a 30C by UNS.
What's up, everybody? All right, man, what are you thinking? Like, we want to go high with this, or what's the plan?
Yeah, so what I want to do here is I want to do like a driftwood kind of rivery feel. And what I want to do is kind of just start mixing this stuff. This is Jungle River by Carib Sea. And then here, this stuff is kind of like a gray color like gravel. So yeah, we'll just start mixing this up and just trying to get like more of a natural feel here. And I kind of want this to pop out of the aquarium a little bit. I really like this. I got this out of our driftwood bin here. And just something along the lines, you know, because when I can get this to pop out of this little cube, it adds a lot of dimension here. Try not to break the tank here with the rocks. Something for it to lean on. See how this looks on the outside here a little bit.
Yeah, I like how it's coming out of the tank. I mean, we haven't really done that yet, so that looks good.
Yeah. All right, so this piece here.
Wondering if this right here
goes underneath here.
Like if that could wrap around a rock.
Here, let me flip. I'll let you get in here.
Okay. Maybe we try to create a little bit of a pile to work around. It could be as simple as this, right?
Yeah.
We really kind of want these to be back here, right?
Yeah.
I feel like this one might want to be on that side of the aquarium.
Yeah, if we can get this to kind of like look like one piece, maybe we glue those together, or these are all really similar kind of like directional pieces.
You think about like taking a few of these pieces and combining them?
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh, I like that. Here, I'm just gonna flip this stone up slightly, and then maybe this can wrap in here. This one can go.
Yeah, I like that. Let's run with that. So,
you like it?
Yeah, let's start building up that substrate.
Do you think it needs another rock?
Oh man, that is a tough. How's the back look back there? Does it feel empty?
I mean,
I think it's okay.
I'm wondering if.
How are we gonna glue it? Because that wood's probably pretty buoyant. Although we got a glue point right in there.
We do have a glue point there. I'm sure we got one down here. We could hit the corner of that one.
Yeah.
The only thing I think I want to try to figure out is whether or not there's another rock option, and then I think we'll know real quick if the answer is no. What do you think? Yes or no?
I like it the other way. Here, let me get back
It's just a question of...
Take a mental picture of that too.
Yeah, I think that's cool. I think we might have the wood right. I think it's a question of just what do we do with the rocks.
Yeah, I think that looks way better.
The moon landing on top of this rock here. Okay. All right.
Yeah, no, I think that's really cool. We could even put a rock over here.
I think we can do some accent stuff now, right? But like the main structure,
I think this will help hold some of our plant substrate in there too.
Yeah, and we're gonna fill in some of those areas with planted substrate. So some like this whole area right in here.
Yeah.
That's all gonna fill up with plant substrate.
Yep.
So I think this is it. So I think we glue it. That was like that scene in Dumb and Dumber where he has the mouthwash pointed the wrong direction.
What's that spray called?
Bianca?
Yeah, Bianca or something.
Binaca?
Binaca.
Binaca.
Yeah, that's OG.
Dude, we are old.
Yeah.
Hit us up in the comments if you still use Binaca. Okay, hit us up in the comments if you've heard of Binaca.
I think that's golden. That was quick.
Nicely done.
I always get worried, but it's easier than it looks. Although you can see that glue, that's not cool.
Well, that's why we got moss, man.
Yep, we did get moss.
That looks cool. Come back here and check it out. Enjoy the fruits of your labor.
Ooh, that is cool. All right, I'm just gonna go for this glue and just go
Yeah,
ahead.
don't get sloppy with it though. Come on now.
Easier said than done.
Let's get surgical. Nicely done.
Precision.
Yep.
All right, maybe
Man.
give that 15 minutes.
Is
Actually, you know what? I think it's fine as long as we don't like rip it around.
you're like a
and-
glue sniper.
I'm kind of vibing us to plant the plants in here.
Okay.
We might have to do like a wall. Do we have some smaller stones? Like maybe we build like a wall kind of like right here, and then we'll.
Yeah. I like
Here
your
we go. I got some. These will work from Aqua Naturals. Is that about the size we want?
That seems
Yeah.
kind of product placement-y of you. Oh, look.
It's a little scary sometimes doing this thicker plant substrate like that, but a lot of times I've realized in my experience that if you have plants that are taking off with the root growth in there, it's usually fine. It's just if like nothing's happening in there, that's my personal experience.
Yeah, let us know in the comments, especially if, as you guys are watching us do this, especially right now as you're watching us struggle
Yeah.
with this. If you got an easier way, please tell us.
Yeah, shout out to our Dragonstone tank as well. Check out the channel, and that's kind of like a scary scape, but yeah.
This video sponsored by our last video.
yeah.
I'm just gonna grab a couple of these tools because it makes me look cooler when I'm doing this. And I'm just trying to clean up the shop a little bit here, Chris, you know?
Yeah, always cleaning up
Trying
after
to
me.
maintain a little integrity around here, all right? Is this deep enough for some of the root feeders that we are putting in here? It
I
might
would
not
say
be, right?
let's add more substrate. It's gonna be tricky because we're gonna have to try to layer this appropriately to kind of hide that wall. And we're just kind of gonna move up at a rapid pace and just go deeper.
Is it that we need to actually bring more gravel up here?
Yeah, I would say gravel. I would say more of this plant sub in
Yeah.
here too. We may have to like try to blockade this to the best
With-
of our ability.
What if we drop like a couple credit cards or something in there instead of these? Because then those we can just like gently pull out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if you want. However you want to do it.
Let's try that.
Okay.
Look at this.
You're so fancy.
Chris, subscribe to my channel so you can learn some of these moves. Do we go with the insurance card?
Your library membership card.
All right, do we do the credit card pull?
Yeah, go for it. What if you put a rock
Jade rocks, like
right here and like broke it up or something? Like the jade rock is our wall, if that makes sense.
that was deep. Here, give me the camera. Let's.
Is this like a Blair Witch thing?
Yeah. I'm so scared. We got another piece of
Do we have any more of this?
another piece of jade up here.
Oh, do we?
Yep. That.
Does this look
Well,
weird?
Yeah, take that one. Well, here, come take a look at it. It does look weird.
Yeah, it's too big. What about this guy here?
It looks cooler without the rocks.
Yeah, it does. I just say
I think we start putting plants in
I
there,
say
man.
so too. Let's get a feel for these quick. Just a quick,
Okay.
quick escape here.
All right. So what was the thinking on these plants?
So
Was there thinking?
what we
on
wanted
these
was a
plants?
tall background plant, and kind of to like hide, you know, because a background plant is always great. You can't beat it. And then what we want to do is kind of get bushels of plants in here. We got two different kinds of crypts. We're kind of just trying to break up the area between or to kind of, these crypts to kind of mate with the wood and look good together, kind of like a bushel effect. Yeah, I don't
That
know.
does look cool, man.
There's like a gaping. Like, is there some height in there? That could be cool for fish to swim under.
Honestly, yeah, I'm actually not worried about that.
Okay.
I think that could be sweet. I think we should not try to cover that up.
Okay. Sometimes when these plants grow for too long in this rock wool, it's like tough to get the rock wool. Like, see that? That's been growing not too long, but sometimes they come apart. But what happens is these roots, if you don't get all this rock wool out and you plant it, the roots get root rot. This might be my favorite build. It seems like whatever's the most recent build is my favorite, you know what I mean?
I think that this is just a much more relaxing build design than the Deathscape behind you. And I think that one was...
You took lead on that, bro.
I think that one was hard on you.
Were you having like nightmares or something?
I think that one was tough on you. And you're coming back to this. It's a little bit back to your happy place. You got some wood, you got some plants.
Yeah, this is what I lean on.
This is what you needed, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like stuck in the root ball.
Here, I'll switch you. I'm exhausted.
All right. That one took it out of you, huh?
I'm sweating.
I get it, man. It's tough business. Chris, let me show you how to plant
Yes,
plants
please.
in an aquarium.
Please show me how it's done.
And the same thing's happening.
Show me how it's done.
Are you too good for your home? I will survive.
I will survive.
About to Gloria Gaynor this thing. Is that who sings that song?
Shout out. Street cred.
What's up?
Try to get some of it in the tank.
This is a known technique.
That's perfect.
You buying that?
Don't even breathe. Perfect.
We're gonna glue some of this moss on.
All right.
That's your expertise. Give me that camera. Nobody glues like you.
I actually used to do vinyl on cars. It was one of my jobs for a little while. This brings me back.
You definitely drove around in a Honda Civic with bubbled up windows.
Yep.
Yeah.
I sure did, dude.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
And you were wearing that shirt.
All right, guys, so for the light, I went with a little pennant style light. I feel like it's perfect for this little cube. This is the Pico pennant light, and I think it's gonna look awesome with this black background. Voila.
Yes, sir. Ready to see my measuring system? This is gonna be here. The intake needs to be about this high, just above the sub. So our cut point needs to be right there.
Perfect.
Feeling it?
Perfect job.
Let's go.